Hello Aries, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is general, so it won't resonate for all of you. If you find it's not your message, check out one of the other videos for one of your other planetary placements. There might be something for you there. Also, this reading is timeless, so when you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when the message is intended for you. I'm going to be drawing some cards for your energy and what's going on with you, your person's energy and what's going on with them, and for the energy and the connection between you. And we'll talk about what comes up. So, what's going on this week, Aries? What you been up to? What you going through? Where's your head? What's up, guys? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so in your current position is the Tower and the King of Staves, or the King of Wands. So there's been a big shakeup, or there's a big shakeup going on. This could be you, King of Wands. I feel like kings are fixed signs, so it could be a Leo. But it could just be the energy of either you or whoever's in your life right now in this moment. But there's a big shakeup going on. There's something that has really rocked your world, or is rocking your world, either literally in your 3D environment. Maybe you're moving or changing jobs, or a relationship is ending or beginning, or maybe you're evaluating ideologies or beliefs that you've held to be true, and you're realizing that they no longer serve you or align with who you are, and you're having to reevaluate and rebuild this belief system that has been supporting you. You need to build it with a more solid foundation. Crossing energy is Judgment. This is recognizing a truth, hearing the call to action, recognizing your calling. There's something that's really got you paying attention. Something has really come into your awareness. It's very big, and it's a shakeup for you, whether other people can see it or if it's just something that you're experiencing within, but it's a big shakeup. What you have beneath you in your subconscious that you may be aware of or just becoming aware of is Temperance and the Four of Cups. So I feel like you're becoming aware of dissatisfaction or a boredom that you've had in your life. There's something that has not been emotionally fulfilling, even though you appear to have it all. There's something about it that is not fulfilling you in some way, something about it that is leaving you dissatisfied. And I feel Temperance is here to help find that balance, to help restore that emotional connection. This is about emotional healing. It's also about balance. It's a very spiritual card. I feel like this dissatisfaction has something to do with your spiritual path or your connection to the divine. What you have behind you in the immediate past is the Nine of Wands. So you were feeling defensive and having to be protective. This is kind of the Wounded Warrior card. You went through a rough time. The hard times were over, but you just couldn't bring down the walls. Wow. What you have above you in the immediate future, or coming in, or advice from Spirit, is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning, a new idea, something that you want to put your energy and focus into that has the potential to be incredibly abundant and fulfilling. This ace is an idea. It's something that's well-founded, but whether it grows or not will depend on whether or not you put your energy and focus into nurturing that. Okay, so what you have before you or in your immediate future is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card about charitable giving, equal reciprocity, receiving as well as giving, being open to receive as well as being open to give, having someone share their feelings or share the work with you, share the abundance. This is great. I love to see this card. It's working together in a balanced give and take with someone. On the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Just, it is a love reading, so it makes sense, but the overall energy is about emotion, a very emotional new beginning, a relationship, a creative project. But there's a lot of emotion going on here. All right, let's see how your person's feeling, what's going on with them. All right, Aries person, what's up in their world right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? Where's their head? Where's their heart? What's up in their life? What do we need to know about? Okay. All right, at the heart of the matter, they have the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. So they've gone within. They're doing, this is something, they've gone within to look at themselves, where they stand, what they feel, the things that they've been, that they need to release, things that they need to put their energy into. This is looking for, internal, and getting in touch with your higher self and looking for enlightenment. I feel like Queen of Cups, this could be a water sign, could be you could have a lot of water in your chart, or it could just be how they see you and how they feel about you. Or someone in their life could be, a strong female figure, a mother, however this resonates for you. But Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone who's very, the queens are the cardinal sign, so this is Cancer. Someone who's very emotional, intuitive, very loving and nurturing. Her cup is closed, so I feel like she could be being very guarded and protective of her emotions. But this Queen of Cups has your person really retreating within and doing some soul searching. Their crossing energy, what's working for or against them. Is the Four of Swords. So they're doing some spiritual healing. I feel like there's some things in their life, part of the reason why that they need to go within and do this soul searching, as there's been some pains in their life, some things that have been difficult, emotionally wounded. They're taking some time out. They need this time out to really heal themselves, to have their spirit nurtured, and to rest, refill their cup, recuperate. What they have beneath them in their subconscious, what they may be becoming aware of, is the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability and security, having it all, the fulfilling career, the home, the warm bed, enough food to eat, the fulfilling relationships. It's a great card. This is what they want. This is what they want to create. This is what they feel coming into their life. What is behind them in the immediate past is the Eight of Wands. So either they received communication coming in very quickly, probably from you, if it put them in this position right here, or they offered communication very quickly, or they took action. This is a card of fast-moving action. This is Wands, so it's fire energy, very passionate, driven, motivated, very sexual, very sensual, very charismatic, but it's something with a lot of oomph and a lot of energy behind it. Something happened very quickly, either action or communication. What they have above them, what's coming in, or what guidance they might have from Spirit, is the Magician and the Moon. Okay, so there's something that they want to manifest, or that they are working on manifesting. I feel like they feel it in their bones. Some of this is just coming into their awareness, but it's not all clear. They have an intuitive grasp of this. They're receiving dreams or messages. They do feel like they're on the right track with this, but it's not clear yet. It's something that they're still figuring out, but they have the ability. This is a card of Gemini. This is Pisces. Like I said, it doesn't have to be those signs, Virgo. But they have the ability. I feel like they're a natural manifester, but they're still figuring out what exactly it is that they're trying to manifest. They have an inkling of it. They know that ultimately this is what they want, the stability and the security, but there's still some things that they're trying to figure out. They have before them in the immediate future is the Page of Cups and the Empress. So the Page of Cups can be a few different things. This can either represent a child in your life, their life. Doesn't have to be your child, just someone who's younger, younger person, younger spirit. Or the page is bringing in a message of love. Pages are delivery boys. They deliver messages. So either delivering a message of love or coming in with an apology. It may be that either you owe them an apology or they owe you an apology. But there's an apology coming to this Empress. That can represent a mother, a grandmother, can represent you, someone in their life, the energy that they're in. But the Empress is the divine feminine. She embodies the essence of all of the queens. She's balanced and nurturing and abundant, incredibly abundant. I mean, she's beautiful and sensual and loving and just home. She feels like home. And I feel like this apology is coming to the Empress. So however this Empress resonates with you, either as your person or as you or someone in their life, that there may need to be an apology made to, or they're bringing in an offer of love. Someone is receiving an offer of love. Some Empress is receiving an offer of love. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, which is about success and victory. It can be, I heard it said recently that they look at this card like they're on their high horse. It could be that something, whatever happened, maybe sometimes we dig our feet in and we stand firm in what it is that we've said or done, even if we maybe realize that, with some perspective, some going within and looking, maybe I wasn't right. Maybe we need to fix this. It could be the apology coming in. Okay. So the cards for the energy between you guys, for the connection, what's going on between Aries and their person? The energy and the relationship between them. What's going on, guys? What's happening in your connection? And take this how this applies to you. This could be someone you're in a relationship, you live in the same house, maybe you're separate from each other, in the same town, different countries. Take it how it resonates for you. So far we have the Three of Stones or the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pipes or the Eight of Wands again. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. One more card. One more card, please. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm going to take him. All right, so I'm going to hold these off for a second. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is about working together collaboratively on something. Putting an effort to make something grow, something that's going to be abundant, building skill, but working together. We have the Eight of Pipes, which is, again, fast communication or quick action towards something. With the Knight of Wands, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire. The Knights are, I forget which one it is, but it's just the energy. Fire Knights can be, especially the Knight of Wands, can be very excited about something and all in, let's go, motivated, and then they pull back and they kind of disappear. A lot of in and out energy. Could be a little bit of a player, maybe not as dedicated or focused as they could or should be, perhaps, depending on the situation. With the Two of Wands, there was, something about this this quick action that the Knight of Wands took. There was a planning, a looking at options, kind of evaluating, and with the Ten of Arrows, the Ten of Swords, one of you felt betrayed. One of you felt stabbed in the back. Whatever this action was, either you weren't working together collaboratively. Three of Stones can indicate third party. That doesn't have to be an infidelity with another person. It can be too involved with work, or maybe their family is pulling them away and demanding more of their energy. Maybe they're too focused on a hobby, but whatever it is, it's an energy that's coming in between you. So either you're working collaboratively, or there could be an energy that is coming in between this connection. I feel like it could be either they're not giving the effort that they need to help this grow. Maybe they expressed something, either you or them, or took an action that kind of gave an indication that they weren't really committed to this, which led to some planning, some evaluation, looking at the options, trying to balance this out. But it left someone feeling stabbed in the back, as if they had given everything that they had and they were just left here with this sword in their back. Could be just in their head. It may not be actual, physical. And the three cards that came out, I feel like they really sum this up. We have the Lovers, which it's a card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be Gemini. But this is about either a very significant, romantic, loving, spiritual relationship or connection, or about needing to make a choice about one. Making a very significant life choice. We also have the Tower, or the pierced shield. So whatever this is that happened, it was very significant. It was something that really shook this connection, left someone feeling very hurt. And now I feel like this represents both. This is a very significant connection, but also there's a choice that's needing to be made, some kind of decision. And it's really been a Tower moment, really, really shaking you up. Maybe this is a long-term committed relationship and something has happened that's made you really evaluate or look at it, and where you go from here. If it's not long-term, it's definitely a connection that you have with someone that has really been shaken. There's been this could be just a change in you, but I feel like it came from out of this connection with this person. And then we have the Empress. So just someone's going to apologize. Someone's going to come in with an offer of love. Someone is going to realize how they have hurt someone and going to come in and they're going to apologize to this Empress. They realize that you realize that they are your Empress. Where it goes from there, we'll see. But that's where it is right now. It's beautiful. Do they accept the apology? Do you accept the apology? We'll see. But this is where we are right now. Before I started, I did draw one oracle card, just some guidance or information about this, the overall energy. And the card that you guys got is the Void, or the Dark Moon. Which is actually really appropriate and fitting given the Tower and the Hermit. This is about going within in that time, taking that moment within, evaluating, looking at what you need to let go of, what no longer serves you, and what you're going to put your energy into. You're really evaluating those things. I feel both of you, and you're really evaluating those things, but you're taking this time to lay low, to go within, to rest, to build up your energy, because once you figure out and decide what those things are that you want to put your energy into, it's going to start happening very quickly. You need this respite and this rest in order to recharge before moving forward. Wow. I am also just going to grab a couple of cards. I like to do this. If you watch my videos, I usually do on the loved ones. Just some advice from the universe, some thoughts to leave you with as you go on your day. So what do we have for Aries? When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Wow, I love that. Okay. And the hummingbird always symbolizes joy to me. So, yeah. Beautiful, Aries. Anyway, this is what I have for you. I hope that this helped. I hope it resonated if you made it this far. And it did resonate. I'd love it if you'd hit the thumbs up button. It helps get the video out there. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here with me. And I hope I see you again. Love and light.